Something that I wish my parents would have told me about when I was younger is how there's an underrepresentation of women in specific fields, especially STEM. And I think it's really important to know that there really is no such thing as gender stereotypes. And even if you don't have or see a role model in the field you want to go in, it's important to know that you can still get there and you have the support that you need and the motivation.
I wish my parents talked to me about the importance of building skills and relationships early on.
So I wish that when I was growing up, my parents were a little bit more lenient and trusting of the friends that I had, including boys. If they trusted me back then, I think I would have been a little bit more confident in the relationships that I have built in my life now as an adult.
I wish my parents had talked to me about all the things that happen that we get exposed to in our lives, which include drugs, alcohol, card games, gambling. I wish my parents had talked to me about that.
It's that things that are important to me have a big impact in my life. Even though they might not seem significant to them, they mean a lot and they really can affect me and other people.
One thing I wish I could tell my parents is that as I've gotten older and gone to high school, my workload has gotten larger and my social life has gotten more important to me. So one thing I wish my parents would more understand is that in addition to spending time with my parents, it's also important for me to be able to balance my workload and my social life so that I can be more prepared to be independent when I go to college.
One thing I wish I could tell my parents is that the way they grew up and the way I grew up are two very separate things, and what was expected of them should not be expected of me.
What I wish my parents would talk to me about is just life. You see, life is like a clock. It keeps changing and changing and changing all around. Just what I want to know is just how to adjust to all these changes in life and have conversations about it.
I wish my parents would trust me more with being older, and if I'm hanging out with my friends, to trust me not to be stupid and know that they've raised me well enough to be smart about things and not make stupid decisions. So I just feel like they would treat me a little bit older and treat me like I know what I'm doing.
Something I would wish to say to my parents. I wish that you wouldn't be stereotyping my friend, because I've known them my whole life and they've been there for me.
So first off, I'd like to say thank you for raising me properly and giving me all the skills and basic human nature things that you've taught me, like how to empathize with people and how to care. And I'd also like to thank you for giving me all the resources and things I need to succeed.
My daughters, 2 of them, they need to know that I'll be there for them no matter what. They are not a grade, not a competition. They are who they are, and I'm here for them.